everybody. Super Charlie here with Sit by Ryan, helping out today. So a quick reminder before we get into today's class. If you have not already, you have until, before Saturday, so a day, to hand in your video of your kata for the virtual tournament, if you're doing the virtual tournament. Again, it's $7, one time $7, you do not have to pay anything after, and you're in if you're doing the kata. So again, before Saturday, or Saturday is the last checkpoint before giving your video in. So get those videos in, pick the best one that you have of yourself doing kata, and please submit. And we're going to get right into it today. So today we have a very good little bit of combination of both karate and exercise workout. So Sit by Ryan is going to take you through a warm-up that we'll try to explain, which is a little bit longer than the warm-ups we usually do, just to get a good sweat going. And then from there, we're going to go through some footwork with some combinations, put it into more of an exercise workout. But let's start with the warm-up first. So I'm going to have Sit by Ryan come in, and what Sit by Ryan is going to do, if you guys have seen past videos of me and Sit by Ryan doing these live streams, we're going to do sets of 10 reps, 8, 6, 4, and 2 of different exercises. So what's going to happen right now is Sit by Ryan's going to do 10 plank jacks in high plank. Let's just show real quick, Sit by Ryan, just before we start. So in a high plank, feet out and in, back as flat as a board, right? Butts are down, not in the air, okay? As soon as our plank jacks are done, we're going to stay in high plank and do shoulder touches 10 times, right? We're going to count 2 touches as 1. So both times, both hands go to each shoulder. That's going to be 1 rep. We have 10 total of these. And the last thing that we're going to do is Sit by Ryan's going to go on his back. And at home, you can either grab something for sure, or if you want to imagine something's under your feet, we have these medicine balls here for us. Sit by Ryan's going to do either side of the object, touching back and forth by keeping his legs straight, right? Almost like leg lifts, but circling back and forth over the ball, right? So you don't have to have an object there if you want to. Just for a reference, you can use that, or just imagining something's there. So we have 10 reps of those 3 workouts, of plank jacks, of shoulder touches, and we're going to call those half circles, right? As soon as we get done with 10, we're going to 8 reps of each, 6 reps, 4, and then 2, and then work our way back up the pyramid and back up the ladder, okay? So as soon as we get done with those plank jacks, I want you guys to stay in your high plank if you can, and go right to those 10 shoulder touches, because we're already in high plank and we might as well just go to the next exercise, okay? So let's do this. We have 10 of each, 10 plank jacks, 10 touches, and 10 of those half circles, okay? Plank jacks first. You ready, guys? Okay, go ahead. Okay, out and in is 1. When you get done with 10, you're staying there, and every 2 hands is 1 rep of shoulder touches. Hi, Mr. Eli, what's up, buddy? As soon as you're done with these 10 shoulder touches, you're going into, whether you have an object or imagining one, right, touching either side, leg lifts left and right. Each touch will be 1, back and forth. And you could challenge yourself. You could stay close to the floor if you're getting tired or you're really feeling it, or you could challenge yourself and try to go a little bit higher, imagining that the object is very, very tall, right? Now we have 8 of each, 8 plank jacks, and 8 shoulder touches. Hey, Ange. Anthony, what's up, buddy? Eight shoulder touches. 8 overs. Awesome. And pace yourself. Try to keep the same pace through the entire workout. Okay, now we have 6. So again, we're going from one plank exercise to another. Try to keep your back straight the entire time. Try not to put your bottom up in the air. And when you touch, for those karate practitioners, if you want to condition your body a little bit like Sit by Ryan's doing with his fists, of course do that, right? And again, we're going by 2. So after we did 10, we did 8. After we did 8, we did 6. After 6, we got 4. Keep going. Keep working. Again, this is just a warm-up. Don't go too crazy, too quick. Set a good pace for yourself. If you can, keep up with Sent by Ryan. If not, go at your pace. Now we have 2 for our last set at the bottom. Last set of legs back and forth. Sent by Ryan's feeling it. He's looking at me like, Sent by Charlie, you're crazy. Why are you making me do this? All right, so take a second at the bottom. This was Sent by Ryan's idea, by the way. Now we're going to go back up. Now we have 4 reps. 4 reps. Working our way back up the pyramid or back up the ladder. 4 touches either side. Fantastic. Going up to 6. Sent by Ryan's already on number 6. Try to keep up. If not, go at your pace. On these leg lifts, if you can, try to challenge yourself. Again, you can see how Sent by Ryan's using his hands to support his body so that his body doesn't rock back and forth while his legs are going back and forth. Now we have 8. We're almost there. Come on. 8 shoulder taps, 2 equals 1. Both hands. Keep going. And we have 8 of these touches on either side. Again, use your hands spread out almost like a T to support your body so your body doesn't rock back and forth while your legs do. We have 1 more set, guys. Last set. Come on. Sent by Ryan already had a full workout at 4 o'clock and he's still going. Oshidoshi us. Last one, come on. Fantastic. Awesome. You guys at home finishing up? Keep going. That was awesome. That was awesome. Before we started our workout, Sent by Ryan looked at me and he said, looking at our warm-ups, and he goes, Sent by, this warm-up needs to be harder. He's like, I want to do more. I said, that's why you're a world champion, man. That's good mindset, man. So here we go. So while Sent by Ryan takes a break, I'm going to go through the next drills with you guys. So I'm going to show you some combinations and some footwork. Hi, Miss Caitlin. Some combinations and footwork, and we're going to put this more into play for more cardio-based after I show this to you guys. So catch your breath. Get done with your last few sets of your warm-up if you're not done yet. Get some water, or keep some water near you, and of course drink as much as you need. Okay, so for those of us who are ready, I'm going to go nice and slow with this. So we're going to start left leg forward, right leg back, just in our fighting stance, okay? And we're going to take 3 steps forward in our fighting stance and 2 steps back. But we're going to keep adding on to the combination I'm going to show you. So no matter how many steps I take forward or backwards, we're always adding on another combination no matter which direction we're stepping, okay? So, of course, if I'm stepping forward, my front leg is leading the step. If I'm going backwards, my back leg leads the step, right? So if I'm going forward, simple, right? Front foot forward, 1 step, jab. I'm going to do that again. 1, 2. 1 more time forward, 1, 2, 3. Now I do my 2 steps back, but I'm going to keep adding on to this combination. My back leg goes first. 1, 2, 3, front kick with my back leg. 1 more step back. 1, 2, 3, front kick. Switch my feet, front kick. My right leg is going to be my new foot. So when I take that last kick, right, and I'm on my last step backwards, after I kick, I'm coming back. My kicking leg is coming back to my back leg. Then I can switch my feet and kick with my new back leg. Now I have a new front foot. And when I do this again, I can start the combination with a new lead foot. But every time you do this, my lead foot forward always goes first, right? And backwards, my back foot always goes first, right? Switch my feet, kick, now I'm back to the beginning, okay? So we have 3 steps forward and 2 steps back. Okay, let's go do it one more time. We're going to go a little bit faster. Okay?
Reggie asked what happened to the beard.
I kicked so fast that it just came off. Here we go. How you doing, buddy? Here we go. Ready? 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 back. 1, 2, 3. Front kick. One more step back. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Switch feet. Kick. Now I have a new front foot. Up. 1. Up. 1, 2. Up. 1, 2, 3. Right? Back leg leads back. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Back leg. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Switch feet. Kick. Okay? 3 up and 2 back. We're going to try to go a little bit faster with this. Here we go. It's coming in though, Reg. It's coming in. Here we go. You ready? Up 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Switch. Kick. New right foot, or excuse me, new front foot. Right foot in front. Up 1. Up 1, 2. Up 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Back. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Switch your feet. Kick. One more time through. You ready? Then we're going to apply this into a drill, or more of a drill. Here we go. Ready? 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Back. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Switch your feet. Kick. Ready? New foot in front. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Back. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Switch your feet. Kick. Okay? Take a second. Remember that drill. Remember those combinations. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to grab some cones. So everybody at home, here at the dojo we have cones, but if you're home and you have your kids' toys or paper plates, any object that you can use that you don't mind accidentally stepping on, maybe pillows or cushions. Okay, we're going to take those objects and make one straight line with as many that you can fit in the space that you're using. Okay. So with this, I'd say if you can at least have 2 objects, 3 would be pretty great. For now, we're just going to use 4. But what we're going to do is a footwork drill in and out of our cones, right, or in and out of your objects that you're using at home, and applying this combination. So it doesn't matter if you have 2, 3. Just do the best that you can. So we're all going to do this in a timed drill. So again, it doesn't matter how many you have. We're all going to be doing this for time. Okay? So I'm going to show you what's going to happen with our footwork. And I'll have some Ryan come back up, and he'll show you what's going to happen when we go through this all in motion. Okay? So I'm going to start at the top of my cone, and I'm going to actually come closer to the camera so you guys can see me. So if I choose to go to the right side of the cone, and I'm going to do the entire drill in my fighting stance step side. Okay? If I go to the right side of my body, my right foot is going to lead that step. Same way that if I took a step forward, right, my lead foot in that direction goes first. Same for direction left and right, right? If I'm in my fighting stance and I'm going to the right side of my body, that leg closest to that side has to lead, right? Same for the left, okay? So if I start at the top of my cone, the top of my objects, okay, I'm going to step slide in and out, moving forward through my cones. Okay, so my back leg is taking a step through the first cone, right? Also taking a step up because we have to move forward. Okay, but you don't have to take just one step through each cone. So say if the cones are a little bit wider apart, and I'm taking my step, I can take a few steps. But that foot in that direction is always leading the steps. Okay, so here we go. If I start at the top, right foot through, left foot, right foot, and then left again. Right? When I get to the top and the bottom, I'm going to keep adding on like we did with these combinations, stepping forward and back, right? So let's say I started at the top of my cones, I made my way through left and right, I get to the top, that's my first technique is my jab. Okay? When I get the jab done, I'm going to do the exact same thing through the cones, but instead of turning around and going this way, I'm going to weave backwards through the cones. But I'm not going to turn around and go straight. Same rules apply. If I go to the right side of my body, my right foot leads. If I go to the left, left foot. Right, right foot. Left, left foot. When I get back here, I'm adding on to that combination. Now I'm doing my 1, 2. I get done here, I go back up. Now I have my 1, 2, my 3 punch. Now I go back. Still staying square, staying forward to my opponent, right? Weaving in and out. So we have, when we get to the top, we have our same exact combination. We have our 1, we have our 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, front kick, 1, 2, 3, front kick, switch your feet, front kick. So here's the catch to this exercise. When you get done with your last exercise, with your last combination, excuse me. So let's say, for example, I went through my entire combination, and I went up and back through the cones 5 times. I did my first technique, right? I get back and do my next technique. I come up, I add the next technique, 3, right? My next one will be 1, 2, 3, kick. I come up, the next one, the last one will be 1, 2, 3, kick, kick, right? When I get to that last technique, which is 1, 2, 3, front kick, wherever you are during that 5th technique, you're going to stay put, and you're just going to keep doing that technique over and over again for however many seconds you have left within that minute. So that's all you have to do within the minute is up and back through your cones, adding onto those techniques. Okay? So we're going to do a trial one with somebody, Ryan. So again, doesn't matter if you're at the top of your cones or your objects or at the back, wherever you are during that time of your 5th cycle of your last technique, you're going to stay wherever you are, and for the rest of your time in that minute, just do those 5, that combination of 1, 2, 3, kick, kick. Okay? We're going to try this with somebody, Ryan. You guys at home do the same. Here we go. We have 1 minute of this, guys, so get as many cycles as you can in 1 minute. Here we go. You ready? Go ahead. Step sliding up. Every time you get to the top or the bottom, you're adding 1 technique. So we had a jab. Next technique is a jab, cross hook, jab, cross, hook, front kick. And when you get to that jab, cross, hook with 2 front kicks, you're going to keep doing that technique over and over again, no matter where you are for the rest of that minute. So you should only be bobbing and weaving through the cones 5 times. On that 5th one, you look like Senpai Ryan, going through that technique over and over and over again until the minute is done, which is in about 20 seconds. Keep going. Five seconds, guys. And time. Awesome. Make sense? All right, we're going to come around, sit back and forth. Okay, again, in between each, if you got water near you, or if you don't have water near you, I suggest you just keep it near you so it's just easy access just to get water when you need it. Okay? So again, 5 times up and back. On that 5th one, you're staying with that last combination, but you're building up as you go through those 5 step slides up and back. Okay?
Ready?
So when Senpai Ryan says go, this is our next round. We got a minute. Here we go.
Hajime. Forty more seconds. Twenty seconds.
Come on.
Ten more seconds.
Come on. Keep that pace, don't slow down.
5 seconds. And time.
Awesome, guys. Let's do a couple more. Catch your breath, get water. Give you guys a minute. Okay, so again, I know when we're going through this, we're getting tired, especially when you get to that last cycle of your 5 techniques, or your 5th technique, and the combo is all added up. Whatever pace you start that combo with, try to keep that pace the entire cycle, right? Do the entire rest of your time within that minute. Try not to slow down. Here we go. You ready? You guys reset at the top of your objects or whatever you're using in the room that you're in. Here we go. Go. Yeah, we jab first. Jab cross is next. Jab cross hook is your third. Jab cross hook front kick is your fourth. When you get back to the top, like said by Ryan right now, kick, kick, and keep going. Said by Ryan has about 30 seconds. Don't stop, keep going. Well, stay, Sean, how are you, buddy? Keep going, guys, come on. 10 seconds left, 10 seconds, you can do anything in 10 seconds, come on. Time. Awesome, catch your breath, we got 2 more rounds, guys. Okay. How many was that? 2 or what was that?
That was 3.
Oh, that was 3. We got 1 more round. Excuse me, 1 more. Last round, we're going to make it even number. We're going to do 4 total, but 1 more. I'm going to let you catch your breath in the meantime. Okay, and after this, we're going to get into a little bit more of our workout, a little bit more of a full workout. So again, keep that water near you. All right, here we go. You ready? Last one, guys. Deep breath in, high spirit. What's up around? Let's go.
Ashme.
And keep going.
30 more seconds.
Come on.
$20 seconds. $10 seconds. And time.
Awesome, guys. Get water, catch your breath. Okay. So you could put, you could take these objects, whatever you laid out, guys. You can put these objects away, clear the floor. Okay. And now comes the hard part. A little bit more hard part. Okay, so I'm going to explain what we're doing first, and then we will get into this. So let's do this. I'm going to have us do the full cycle each. So you'll do full jacks, push-ups, sit-ups. I'll do full kicks and punches, right? Okay, so here's how this is going to work, guys. So almost like what we just did with our minute. You're going to have something to do within that minute, and you're going to have a set number. So for example, we have 20 jumping jacks that we have to get done within a minute. It doesn't sound that bad at first, right? So it's going to start off easy and get harder as we go. Okay, and you'll see what I mean in a couple of minutes. But so you have 1 minute to complete 20 jumping jacks. If you do your 20 jumping jacks in 15 seconds or 20 seconds, you have 40 seconds to rest, right? When that minute is up, you have 20 push-ups to do within the next minute. Same idea. When that minute is up, you have 20 crunches to do in that minute. So every minute on the minute is a new exercise between jacks first, push-ups, and then sit-ups. And I'll keep saying this and reminding you guys at home so you guys don't have to remember or keep track of time. I'll tell you when to stop and go, okay? So when that first of 20 jacks, 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups, I'll let you in on the secret of how this is going to get harder. But let's worry about that just for now. So jacks, push-ups, and sit-ups in that order. Your first minute is 20 jacks. So 20 reps of each exercise with jacks first. Okay, so here we go. You guys have 1 minute to do your jumping jacks first. But so one quick reminder before we start. So I suggest not blowing through your reps as fast as you can to get tired, right? You have 1 minute to do 20 jacks. So think about spreading your jacks as far apart as you can. Keep a pace, right? If that's how you want to work, if you want to get them done and blow through them and take that time to rest, if that's better for you, then you could do that. But you have a minute to do 20, so you have time, right? You don't have to rush through if you don't want to, okay? If you want to push yourself and bust through it, by all means, do 20 jacks in 15 seconds, right? But let's do 1 minute of jumping jacks. You have 20 jacks to do within the minute. Here we go. Ready? Go ahead. And the reason why I say this is because later on it's going to get much harder. So spreading your reps apart might be a good idea. Or if you're the kind of person that wants to get them done all in one shot and it's better for you, then do that. Okay, so Ryan is done. He still has 40 seconds left. Okay, so within this 40 seconds, take deep breaths in. And the next thing you will have is 20 push-ups. When this minute is over and the next minute starts, you have 20 push-ups. So as you're doing your push-ups, if it gets very tough, you can go from high planks, right? If this gets hard, to go on your knees and still keep a straight back, right? Just make sure your bottom's not in the air, right? Nice and straight if we're on our knees. But if it gets tough doing normal push-ups, go do knee push-ups. That's fine. Okay, you got 10 seconds, guys. Get ready, hands and knees. You have 20 push-ups in a minute, starting in 5 seconds. And go ahead, 20 push-ups. And if it gets super hard and you can't do another one in a normal high plank, go on your knees. Totally okay. If on your knees is getting too tough, stay in a high plank for the minute, or as long as you can. Just make sure your back is nice and straight. Hands underneath your shoulders. And bottom flat, even with your body, not towards the ceiling. You guys got 30 seconds left. The last thing we're going to do is our crunches. We have 20 crunches for our last minute. You have 20 seconds until that happens. So you could either keep your feet down, like Set by Ryan has. You could put your feet up in the air, like Set by Ryan has. You can cross them, whatever you're comfortable with. As long as your shoulders get off the mat, you're golden, you're good. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 20 crunches, guys. Go ahead. When you get done with your 20 crunches, I'm going to let the full minute go, just so that everybody can get done within that minute. But I'll explain to you what's happening after this minute and how this workout is going to get a little bit harder. Because right now, it seems decently easy, which is the point of the workout for now, but it's going to get harder later. Okay, so wherever you're at, finish up. I'm going to let this full minute go, just so that everybody can get done. And then I'll explain what's happening. Okay, we have 20 seconds left. Okay, finish up those crunches. We got 10 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay. Wherever you're at, just relax for a second. If you need to get water, get water. I'm going to explain what's happening. So our first set through this, our first cycle, we had one whole minute for just 20 jacks, 20 push-ups, and 20 crunches, right? I see a lot of thumbs up and hearts. Awesome. Give me a thumbs up if you guys are doing all right, if you guys are doing good. I see a lot of Reggie faces popping up. So we have 1 minute of this. We had 1 minute of this. Every cycle through, we're going to take 10 seconds off the time, but keep the same amount of reps. So we had 1 minute. We're going to take 10 seconds off. Now you have 50 seconds to do 20 jacks, and then 50 seconds to do 20 push-ups, and then 50 to do 20 sit-ups. After that next cycle, we have 40 seconds to do 20 of each, and then 30, and we're going to try to do 20 seconds of 20 reps of each, right? So next set, we have 50 seconds of 20 jacks. So we're going to start there. Here we go. Here's where the fun starts. Here we go. You ready? Let's get ready to do 20 jacks. On your marks, get set, go. You got 50 seconds, guys, to do 20 jacks. Still not too bad, but it's going to get harder later, I promise. You could still either spread your jacks apart on those 50 seconds, a good amount, or you could bust them all out pretty quickly. Okay, You guys have about 30 seconds left. So the point to the workout is the farther in we go, the faster your exercises need to be to try to beat the time. But if you can't do that many exercises, or that many reps, excuse me, for those exercises, you do what you can. If you can only do 5 of each, do 5. As long as you're moving and working and sweating, that's all you got to be doing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, 20. As you guys are going through push-ups, and push-ups are probably one of the tougher body weight workouts. If you're getting tired quickly doing normal plank push-ups or even on your knees, you could do different variants of push-ups. So you can have your hands come a little closer, hands a little bit wider, elbows in whatever way is more comfortable for you to do push-ups if you're getting super tired. But if you can, start with your hands just underneath your shoulders. Right directly in line with your shoulders. Here we go. You guys got 10 seconds, and we're getting into our crunches. 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 crunches, 50 seconds. So, as soon as we get done with this last cycle of 50 seconds, I'm going to have you guys jump right into your next set of 20 jacks with 40 seconds on the clock instead. So whatever time you have between now and this next cycle, I suggest you take a breather, get water real quick because we have about 20 seconds, and I'm going to have you guys get right into your jacks, and we're taking 10 seconds off. Here's where it gets a little bit harder. Here we go. We have 10 seconds until our jumping jacks. 20 jacks still, but now you have 40 seconds instead of 50. 3, 2, 1. 20 jacks, guys. Come on. Time is almost split in half now, so almost double time. We're starting to get to that point where you can't spread your numbers along the 40 seconds that much. 40 seconds with 20 reps is not too much time. You have 20 seconds left. So the more you get into this workout, the more exhausted you should feel, like any other workout, but especially this one with the time getting shortened every rep, or every set, excuse me. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 20 push-ups, guys. Come on. 20 push-ups in 40 seconds. Come on. Again, if high plank's not working, go to your knees. If knees aren't working, stay in your high plank. If you want to vary it up, change the positioning of your hands in your push-ups. 20 seconds. By the time we get done, you've done 100 reps of each exercise. 10 seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 crunches. Halfway there, come on. 20 seconds, less than 20 seconds, excuse me. About 10 seconds now. We're going right into 30 seconds, guys. Here's where it gets tough. 20 reps for 30 seconds. Ready, and go. 20 jacks, 30 seconds. Now is where you need to start getting your reps done probably early rather than later. Try to get done before the time. Again, if you can't do the set number in the set time, do as many as you can. We have 15 seconds. 15 seconds for 20 push-ups. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, guys. Come on. 20 push-ups, 30 seconds. Halfway there. Ryan's getting ready for his crunches for his last cycle. After this 30-second cycle, we do have 20-second cycle. You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. 20 crunches, guys. Come on. As soon as this 30 seconds is up, you're on your feet, and we're getting ready to do our 20 jacks in 20 seconds. "15 seconds. You guys got it. 20 jacks in 20 seconds. You guys got it. Come on. But we got 10 seconds till that happens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Last round. Bust it out. Now get those reps done as fast as you can. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 push-ups in 20 seconds. Come on. Don't stop working. Whether it's high plank, knees, high plank and holding, whatever. Don't stop. You got 5 seconds. And crunches, come on. Three, 2, 1, and freeze. Awesome, guys. Catch a breather. Get rest. All right, I'm going to switch spots. We got one more exercise just like this, but we're going to change it up. So instead of jacks, push-ups, and sit-ups, we're going to do punches and kick technique, but we're going to keep it to, okay, so while you guys are catching your breath, I'll explain it to you. So same numbers, still a minute, still 50 seconds, 40, 30, and 20. But, excuse me, the first cycle we're going to do is just a 1-2 punch 20 times, right? 1, 2, 3. Get that done 20 times within the minute. Whatever time you have left over, you get to rest, right? After that, we have just front kicks, 20 front kicks for a minute. Okay? After that, we have 1-2 front kick for a minute. So instead of jacks, push-ups, and sit-ups, we have 1-2, just front kicks, and then 1-2 front kick. Okay? And we're going to keep the same time frame. So we have a minute of that, then 50 seconds, then 40, then 30, then 20. So every minute on the minute for this first exercise, you're doing 1-2s. Okay? Let's get into it. Here we go. You ready? When Ryan says go, he'll give us our minute. So 20 1-2s.
Ready? Ashame. $15 seconds in.
Okay, you're done. Catch your breath, get water. This is the time to get water. It's only going to get harder from here. Relax.
30 seconds.
1-2 front kicks are going to be tough because that's 3 moves instead of just a single move or 2 moves. We got it.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay, we have front kicks next, guys. 20 front kicks in a minute. You guys got it. It's not bad at all.
10 seconds.
Come on. Get ready.
5.
Hands are up.
And begin.
You can alternate. Do 10 on each. Okay.
20 seconds in.
Hi, Brita. How are you?
30 more seconds.
30 seconds, guys. Come on. Okay, we have 1-2 front kick, guys. Left, right, back leg. Left, right, back leg. The next time through, we'll switch our feet, but for now, left foot in front.
10 seconds.
Come on. 21-2 front kicks.
And begin. 20 seconds into it.
Come on.
Thirty seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds left, guys. As soon as this 30 seconds is done, we're going into 50 seconds of 1-2s. We're going back down with time. So as soon as this 1 minute is done, Seven Ryan's going to let us know. 50 seconds of 1-2s.
20 seconds. 10 seconds.
Come on, 10 seconds left. 1-2s.
And begin.
Okay. This round a little bit less, 10 seconds.
30 more seconds.
Once we get to about the 40-second mark, we're going to be probably going to be needing some water. Come on, we got about 20 seconds left. We have front kicks next, 20 front kicks in that 50 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Hands up during our front kicks.
And begin.
Come on.
You're 15 seconds into it.
Come on.
30 seconds.
Come on, 30 seconds. We have 1-2 front kick. Hardest one. 3 techniques now in 50 seconds.
20 more seconds.
Come on.
Ten seconds.
Come on. 1-2 front kick, guys.
And begin. Thirty more seconds.
Okay.
20 seconds.
After this, we're going right to 40. 40 seconds. You have 40 seconds to do 20 1-2 punches. That are front kicks and are 1-2 front kicks, but 1-2s first. Right?
5 seconds.
5 seconds. 40 seconds, guys.
Begin.
Now we're getting into it. Yeah, front kicks next.
Halfway there.
Come on.
Ten more seconds.
10 seconds, guys. We have front kicks. 20 front kicks, 40 seconds.
And begin.
Come on. So again, with your front kicks, you can either use one leg 10 times, switch your feet, other leg 10 times. Whatever you're more comfortable with.
20 more seconds.
Doesn't have to be alternating back and forth. We have 1-2 front kick, guys, 40 seconds.
10 seconds.
Can't wait for 20 seconds, 1-2 front kick. That's going to be tough.
Be a tough one. And
Here we go.
Get ready. Begin. Ten seconds into it. 20 more seconds. Ten seconds.
Okay. As soon as it's done, guys, 30 seconds of 1-2.
And begin.
30.
30 seconds. 15 more seconds.
Front kick's next. Now we only got 30 seconds, guys. We gotta bust them out.
5 seconds.
Come on.
And begin. "20 seconds.
Come on, guys. 20 seconds. We have 1-2 front kick. 1-2 front kick for 30 seconds. I'm curious. Here we go.
5 seconds. And begin. "15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, and time. Ready for 20?
20 seconds and 1-2.
Ready? Go. "10 more seconds. 5.
Front kicks.
And begin. "10 more seconds. 3 seconds.
Come on. 1-2.
And begin. 15 seconds.
Come on. Such a...
5 seconds.
Come on.
Almost there. And time.
Woo, man. Get water. Catch your breath. Oh, man. Thanks, Ange. Oh, man. Here we go. Get water. Relax. Catch your breath. If you have a cramp, deep breaths. I know it hurts for a second, but it helps. All right, there we go. Just a quick reminder before we bow out, just so I don't forget, if you have not already submitted your kata for the virtual tournament, if you haven't submitted it in, you have until Saturday. And Saturday. So if you haven't submitted it yet, please do. Okay? There we go. Ready? Deep breath in. Box our eyes closed. We open our eyes, we bow, Ray. Right, thank you, Shidoshi, and again, if you haven't submitted the katas, please do, and thank you so much.